Hello. We are here today playing the exact same level as yesterday. Mike T sent me a clip with an input display, so I'm going to try to replicate it. At 5:30 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be playing a sponsored stream of a game called Iki Unite. Be joined by Johnny Pacifist, Casper, Robotic Mouse, and Dr. Boo. Dr. Boo. You guys might need my friend code. I don't really know. I mean, how do you even do this? Oh, there's a bot command for it. Gotta get back in the muscle memory rhythm. That is what people seem to be comparing it to. But I've never played that either, so... Drat the guy who talked about how cringe I am for trying to pronounce Japanese words got mean, so I had to ban him from my comments. I enjoyed watching him fight for his life in the replies, though. We do have another Switch code for the game if somebody wants to join and is in North America. Well, that's because that's what it is. It's a sequel to one of the earliest NES games. It came out in 1985. I do know Suomi. I saw there was some Maple Story drama. I was going to ask about it. guy in Maple Story was going to be the first to achieve max level, which takes ridiculous hours. So the official count let him stream with them or whatever. There was like 20,000 people watching, and he got to 1 XP away, and then instead of finishing, he started ranting about all the issues with the game for about an hour. Now the devs won't fix them. Gia, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. Alright, if that's what is causing the issues, then I'm so annoyed. As soon as I drop the shell, I don't press the run button again until I've jumped off Yoshi. Well, Mike T sent me a clip with the input display, so I've watched all of his inputs. And I'm trying to do exactly that, and it just now worked, so... Yeah, that is one of the talking points they gave me, though. They're like, remember that awful NES game, Iki? Not icky.
Happy Friday.
That's probably not true, Crazy. You're one of the youngins here. Fat Tire Ninja, thank you for the 36-month resub with Prime Gaming. I think it was a Japanese game, maybe? So I've never heard of it. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. This makes no sense. You have to let go of run when you drop the shell. And then never press it again. And I guess after you hit the shell, it doesn't matter. Doesn't make any sense. Iki Unite is making a grand return in 2024. It's a love letter to the fans who have stuck by us and an opportunity to make amends with those we have tortured. Because if we can't laugh at ourselves, who can we laugh at? I don't think Twitch has age demographics, but YouTube does. And I'm assuming YouTube and Twitch are similar. That was weird. Most of my YouTube viewers are between the ages of 36. It's like a mix of 26 through 35 and 36 through 45. And then 46 through 55, and then 18 through 25. How's the coffee? It's alright. I don't really like coffee. Chat, somebody joined last night that had been following me for 4 years. And it was their first time chat, and they said, I love you. So I banned them. Probably be an unban if they send a request later. I was in an incredibly bad mood at the time, so... Yeah, I'm unhappy that... I'm pretty unhappy with how they did hard mode in that game. I'm gonna see how it goes today, but I don't know, I might not even do the combat challenges. FF7. Because it's just too hard, like... In Remake, I was able to do everything in all of the whole game hard mode without, I didn't look anything up. I just used my own ideas and everything, and it was challenging, but I beat it. And in this, I'm not even, like, slightly close on stuff that's not even the hardest. Everybody's like, yeah, you gotta use this. It's like a oversight they left in. That's what everybody's doing. I'm like, that's stupid. Yeah, I'm at the recommended level. Literally anybody you see doing it online is using this thing that you could even argue is just a... I guess not a glitch, but an oversight. It's very unbalanced. It's not fun. So, I don't know, I'm gonna try it, but... Yeah, it's just... If they thought it was too easy before, they should have made like a super hard mode. Cause, I don't know, I think they ruined it. I mean, it's not like a bug, but it's like a... If there was a balance patch, it would get fixed, type thing. Dang it. Alright, well now that I've seen the input view, I know how to do this trick. I don't know why it works this way. I also don't know why I beat the Josh Bones level. I'm not... Once I let go of the shell, I don't touch run again until I land on till I make contact with the shell. For some reason that works. Like, you obviously have to hold run, but once you drop the shell, that you let go run to drop it. Just don't press run again. I've hit it 3 times in a row now, doing that. No, it has 2 clears. Yeah, I was able to beat the Josh Bones level with the same trick. I'm almost always holding run in this game, so like... I'd know I was holding it there, too. Yep. That's exactly it. That's 4 in a row. I don't know why. That makes no sense. There's also combat challenges in FF7 where I think you have to use characters by themselves. So this exploit I'm doing wouldn't work. So maybe those will be more enjoyable. Yeah, I don't know. I was unhappy last night. I've loved that game, and this is the first time I'm like, I don't like what they did here. I do not like this. That's the challenge I'm doing, crazy. Dropped it too early. That one's fine, because it's pretty obvious how to counter that and make it doable. I don't know, like, in the original FF7, like, you fight Safer Sephiroth and he casts Wall at the start of the battle. Like, oh no, what do I do? And you can use D-Barrier. Or whatever the spell's called. And oh no, he used that solar system attack. And now I got Frog and Confuse and everything. Oh, I can equip a ribbon. Like, it doesn't feel like that's the decision making in Rebirth at all. Too early. The problem with that is I can't do the cheese. So if I drop the shell too late, it's dead. Hello, Rotten Anatomy. Yeah, I thought the save crystal was a cool thing until I watched Barb's playthrough, and somebody in chat tricked him into using it, like, really early. And I was like, wow, this thing kind of sucks. They definitely just should have had a save point before the final fight. Like, I feel like the save crystal's a cool idea if they just had a guaranteed one there. I mean, it doesn't take away that I love Rebirth, and I give it an easy 10 out of 10, but... I I think this is kind of how Kingdom Hearts fans felt. They added DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, and like people who were cracked at the game loved it, but literally everybody else was like, this is awful. This sucks. It feels like, I don't know. It feels like FF7's like kicking it up even another notch. Well, no, they were specifically complaining about the fights being too hard in Kingdom Hearts 3. At least the stuff I saw. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's telling me the thing I'm stuck on is like not even that hard compared to the later stuff, and I'm like, ugh. It's stupid because like I found they showed me this exploit and I'm like, wow, this is free now, and it also is boring. I'd love to see a video of somebody just doing it with normal gameplay, not all this broken stuff. Hello, Feanor. I'm so curious how they tested hard mode. Like, I'm sure somebody there beat it. Yeah, I did see that. We got into SGDQ chat, the SMW relay race. I'm excited. That little one frame tap. I was waiting till I finished FF7 to play SMW. Yeah, if I get too annoyed at the combat today, it might be the last day of FF7. I really don't know if I want to do these challenges if it's just do this broken thing. Oops. Yeah, it's a cool level. There's There was a trick that I just could not get, but now I'm getting it. I don't know why it wasn't working, but it's working now. Too early. What is the SMW relay? A blind Kaizo race relay. If you ever saw the Mario Maker races we did, it's like that, but SMW hacks. I don't know who the teams are yet, but the players are me, Juzzcook, Glitchcat, Shoujo, Shovda, Mark Alarm, You Fail Me, and the Java Brew. And Jank Pickle on backup. Who do I think will win? Well, I don't know who the teams are, so I don't know. All out of coffee. Corbin J, thank you for the 41-month resub with Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. What will I do without coffee? I guess I'll just chill here. Dude, that jump's hard. Like, the shell jump itself is not, but getting over the ledge. That was a Prime sub? It was not. You paid cash money for that sub. We'll be playing for 1 hour.
Veil. This level confirms it. That is washed up. I'm unsubscribing.
It's true. Papa Chubbs, thank you for the 49-month resub, 49 in a row. I appreciate it. Dude, Casper might be the person we gotta pick up and carry. He talks a lot of smack, but I don't know if he can back it up. Barb was playing some game. I guess it's like the last thing Akira Toriyama worked on before he died. It looks just like, the graphics look just like Blue Dragon. I was feeling super nostalgic for it. It's a really good RPG on the 360. Except it was a little weird, because when you found items, you'd find a pile of poo on the floor, and you'd like dig through it to get the item. Sometimes you'd find a golden poo, and that's when you got good loot. Hello, Trenton. How long is the level? Like 40 seconds, maybe? Ah! That's right, I'm gonna be running SNW on Trenton's favorite Twitch channel. It's June 30th through July 6th, I think. Was a nice run. It's pretty tough, yeah. Hello, Robotic Mouse. That Robotic Mouse is gonna be the star of the show today. That's right. You're gonna be the MVP. You gotta carry. Josh Benz, thank you for the 69 dudes. Miss Just thank you for the 43-month resub with Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. Gordon J, thank you for the 96 bits. That's what I'm saying, AG. We're in GDQ. I have not seen Bill and Ted. Have you? What's the sponsored stream about? We're playing a game called Iki Unite. It's gonna be a big old bullet heck game. Lots and lots of enemies and lots of shooting them. A modern 8-bit art style. Oh! You beat a 14,000 attempt puzzle 2020 uncleared? I didn't know you were playing a 14,000 attempt puzzle 2020 uncleared. Good job. What was that? That was horrible. You see the Maple Story run, Casper? They're running trash the devs %. Oops. Hello, Zarkon. That emote's great. It is great. What is happening? Can I get this? Would I rather eat pizza or burger? Pizza. I cannot get this now. What the heck? I just want you to know that Muncher's rude. Eating pizza for lunch and dinner. Nice. The Muncher is rude. Hello, Gino. Dude. We just gotta get it once. This is the fun level from yesterday. I don't know if your chat's working, I can't see it. How long did I train that? I didn't really, I just did it, I guess. It just makes sense how to do it after 10,000 hours of Mario. Just do it. Hello, Tavor. Dude! Oh my god. Chat, I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. Tapas just mean like small dishes. I didn't think tapas was a type of food. I thought it was just a style of eating. I went to a tapas place and when we were at GDQ, I actually had a piece of gator, bar-boarded gator. Tasted like not as good chicken. Okay, okay. World record strats. In there. Done. Super Ampharos World any percent in 24241. But not too bad to execute. Nice. Very cool level. It's pretty complex. I wonder if there's been 46 billion Mario deaths. Probably. I would say yes. Yeah, the universe is pretty big. It's constantly expanding. Hopefully the rate of Mario deaths is going up at the same rate that the universe is expanding. Hey, good run. I don't know, I'm cutting it close. Yes! Yes! Thank God, yes. We didn't time out. Oh my gosh. Finally. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. They are tough. I don't know, I was doing really well at them yesterday. Right now I'm sucking though. Hey. go. What is this? In there, let's go. Let's go. Jack Gatto just liked my tweet. Exposed live. Dude! Should have got more coffee. Maybe. I'd have to stop if we don't beat it soon. My thumb was hurting yesterday. It stopped, but now it's hurting again. I don't want to get like a blister. Saying I just beat it. Oh! How cool would I have looked though? Danny, I liked your award presentation at the 0% awards. Riley asked me to deliver one, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it, but then I forgot. I'm glad I did, because everybody put like so much effort into it, and I was just gonna be like, yeah, here's the award, blah blah. I was like, I would have looked like such a loser. I didn't even realize we were not. Did you know I was nominated for an award, chat? For the unluckiest moment in Team 0%. Because Yamada didn't go to sleep and beat the final level before me. I don't think I won though. I feel like I would have heard that I won. It was on Riley's channel. He put it on YouTube, but I think on like a separate channel or something. It was a good show. It was very high quality. I imagine I had world record. I don't know why anybody else would clear it. It's really, really hard. So it would take several hours of investment. Even Yamada, who's really, really good, I think he took like 12 plus hours. I think I held jump too soon there and got a re-grab. Because I don't think it's possible to throw the shell too early on that type of jump. No, this has 2 clears. It's a Mike T level. That I thought would take me like an hour yesterday. Little did I know. But even now that I've de-janked it, I still can't beat it. Yeah, I know how to make it work now, and I don't know why it works. Once you drop the shell, you can't press run again until you collide with the shell on Yoshi. And for some reason, it's worked literally every time now. GG. Yeah! We're done. Took about an hour with the de-jank. So I probably would have beat it in like an hour and a half or so yesterday. Seriously? We lost about 3 hours to just that trick not working. Who is Kasim? Who is this? They cleared this level with like 200 attempts. Who is this? Gamer. Mike T. Mikey. Well, Chad, I've judged Mike T's application. The level was quite fun. It made me very mad yesterday. However, Mike T went the extra mile and recorded an input display with his crappy controller. And that's what caused me to clear it. So we're gonna give him a pass. Except I'm not playing any levels that you put triple shell jumps in. Oh, dude, my thumb hurts. Usually my thumb doesn't hurt from this game. And maybe it's the spring jumps that made it do that. Alright. So now let's do what we were trying to do yesterday. Some hot new levels. That are probably not actually new, but... Sauce! What? It literally is a hot new level. Sauce Pal has tricked me. Oh, I wasn't ready. Oh, this feels so peaceful now. Is that just a shell jump? Oh, it is. Oh, back shot. Yeah, I don't do a lot of spring jumps. So, like, that was pretty tough. If the maker was hot new dude. I guess somebody could change their name. Is that a thing you can do? Ogie had an account in Maker 1 called Old Man. That was where all his best levels went. Dude, I didn't know what was happening. It was crazy. So that I don't need to eat during the stream? No. Crazy. This is too crazy. I prioritize trying to maintain at least a decent level of health over pleasing the stream audience. No. You've just created a paradox, Timator. I don't know how we're going to get out of it. That's how I used to stream. I would stream for 8 hours and I wouldn't eat till I was done, and it was horrible. GG. That was cool. Drifty, drafty desert. Yeah, I just eat lunch and dinner. And now that I'm back to the gym, I'm eating a very tiny breakfast to at least have some level of energy while I'm there. No, I don't eat breakfast. Usually. What is happening? You wake up ravenous? I find the coffee helps a bit with that. For me. Oh. Yeah, I need to eat while I stream. I already get irritable enough. I don't need to double that irritability and scare everybody off. Okay. I like this because, like, I like levels like this. This has, like, an appropriate amount of indicators. I don't like playing levels too well where literally everything is indicated. It can be harder to one-shot, but it feels better, I guess. Oh, shoot. You keep forgetting to follow? Turn the switch on and do it right now. What's stopping you? Oh. Hang on a sec, chat. What are you snitching on me in DMs, Josh Bones? I'm holding right. THX. Feels nice to be playing levels like this again. Not TJD. That clearly is TJD. That's literally, look, that's him. What is this? This is wild. Oh, I probably had to land on that coin. I'm assuming I'm dead. Well, now I'm literally dead. More good than you read English? That's because you're a cat, so it's understandable. What do I do? I don't know. What was that? Oh, I think I don't... Okay, I think I don't shell jump there. I think it's gonna, like, go back and hit the POW later. Chat, if you didn't see the SMW Kaizo Relay got into GDQ. And I was going to attend anyway, but now I'm really going to attend. We gotta start playing SMW again so I can not be the worst one. This is really cool. I think TJB's level design has improved greatly. Candidate for most improved maker. This is... bad things are happening. God, what? The same format? Last time they, last time the players had 3 tries before they passed. I don't know if they're doing that again or what. No, that's not right. Whoa! I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll be excited to play, and just, it's a fun event. Be cool to see people I know and meet people I don't know. I want to try to, like, do more things this time. I know there's a lot of parks in Minneapolis. I'd like to venture into to those. I think Mr. Mighty Mouse is running Grand Poo World 3 as well. And Carl and Juz have a troll level race in? I don't even... How do you race a troll level? I don't know what that is, but it's in there. Man, I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, I guess trying to predict what the trolls are gonna be or something. How do you do this? That was weird. Ah, you gotta let it get in front of you. Okay, now what? Dude, it was moving too fast. Yeah, you're probably not Whoops, that was weird. You're probably not supposed to go in the pit. Maybe you're supposed to. Like, could be some new tech I'm not aware of. Oh god, we're not done. Oh my god. That was so close. Oh, I didn't get world record? Come on. Contains trolls. Oh god. Chad, I heard from a certain source that somebody's running a level design contest in Maker 2. Yeah, that was a level Casper was playing and he didn't beat it, so I beat it instead. Wait, what do I do? Is the grand prize a PS5? The grand prize is $500, I believe. I think the top 10 all get prizes. I heard rumblings about it. I don't know if it's true, if anybody here can confirm. It's a pretty clever level idea, I feel. Oh! Was I too slow? Casper, just for you, buddy, I recorded a clear vid, and I posted it on twitter.com. Wait, how do you beat that? I feel like I was like so fast. What's Twitter? If you type in twitter.com on your web browser, it'll take you to the Twitter. You should try it. That's the troll. I mean, if it's a troll, it's like an evil one, because you... Like, if the boo just fell and temporarily blocked, it'd be fine, but it's permanently there. No. Maybe? Dang it. Dude, literally nobody calls it X, alright? If somebody unironically does, I immediately am like, this is a suspicious person that I should not trust. Dude, that's hard. I do see those crypto accounts calling it X. That is so tight. Oh my god, that's so tight. Dude, I learned about that, I got a bridge to sell you thing. There was actually this dude back in the day who was like selling the Brooklyn, I think it was the Brooklyn Bridge to people in like fraudulent sales. He must have been really charismatic. They just couldn't buy a bridge. Like, this dude seems trustworthy. I want to buy this bridge. Ah! I need to get rid of the viewer level bot. Oops. London? I don't know what bridge, but there was this guy, like, making people believe they were buying, like, some famous bridge. I'm like, how? How can you get tricked into that? Dang it. I don't even know, like, what happens if you own a bridge? Like, what do you... what do you gain? Yeah, you know that bridge you cross all the time? I own that. Oh, that one usually gets trapped. You could decorate it. This was like in the 1800s, so... Dude, it's hard because it's slow and then it suddenly speeds up. Ah. Yeah, I like this person's levels. They're just usually pretty hard. You don't think I need to throw it? Like, keeps like waking up. If it wakes up, I die. Up? Oh! I did not expect that. Oh, I think I found the troll. I was trying. You can't slow down. There was nothing I could do. What are you doing? Well, that must be how it's supposed to go. Maybe I'm like going too fast. Because that felt really smooth. What? Oh my god. Dr. Cliche, I'm playing your new favorite game. Dr. Cliche agreed to port all of his Maker 1 levels to Maker 2. Dude, I could not. I held up there, okay. Betrayal at Krondor. Enjoy your taco. Hope it's delicious. I like this part, though. The shell killing all those things. I realized my mistake, but it was too late. You like fajitas more than tacos? Aren't they just the same thing? Like a fajita's just like sizzling grilled meat. Why can you not have a hard-shelled fajita? Shoot. Oh my god, I think if you go too fast there, it makes that harder. But that... Yeah, I don't get this. I feel like there's some spawn jank happening. Right, the J word. I almost hit that spike. Oh, I bet I can just wait there at that part for the water to come back up. That should make it free. When I was little, my brother touched the, like, I guess the skillet that the fajita meat comes out on, and he got burnt real bad. I was like 5 years old. I don't know why he did it. Dude. Was it Chi-Chi's? Anybody remember Chi-Chi's? The place was good. Yeah, like from Dragon Ball. Alright, so I think if I wait for the water to come back, unless there's a troll, this should be easy. Unless I miss the shell jump, that would really suck. Oh, but this is the subworld. Maybe it doesn't come back. I could just make this jump. Like, how hard could it be? Okay, yeah, that was a lot. I don't know. I gotta just... Oh my god, Alito! Or what is it? Lido, it's a Lido fraud. I guess Riley's not going to GDQ this time, right? Shoot. I think he said he's going on that trip to Japan. Ah. This is cool. Oh, I guess I had to go right? GDQ lasts a week. June 30th through July 6th, I think. I don't know when. They don't have the schedule though. Pokemon Go Fest? Oh, I thought I could do that. I have to do 2 swims. Wasn't there like Pokemon Go drama recently or something? The 2nd to the 8th? Oh my goodness. I'm getting there like the 29th, I think. Okay, I guess you have to wait. I think I'm in a vertical section. Your wife follows a TikTok channel that talks about drama in small niche communities. Did she hear about trimming the herbs? Dude, this is really cool. I think I was a little too fast, maybe? Dude, this is crazy. Oh my god. Wait, do I need that shell? Alright, chat. I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. No, come on! You're choking! Dang it, man. I get so upset at it. Who's that? It's the guy! Chad, it's the guy! This is the guy! It's him! It's the guy! This is literally the guy! This is the guy! Mr. Kimura, owner of the X Farm, actively challenges overseas G1. It's the guy. No, I haven't played Smash Ultimate. I don't really play Smash. I played, like, when Melee was new, I played it, but... Oh, okay, there we go. That ending, man, that was tough. Oh, man. Nice. Very sick level. Very, very sick.
Yeah. Basically
Steve forgot to update my title.
Basically tied. The real prize was the friendship we made along the way. And then, you know, tore apart.
Oh, oh, I'm scared.
No! Aww.
Wow, Beast just slam dunking on everyone.
We got to see me and Beast just run off the edge at the end. Oh god. KJ paid the price.
Can you not ground pound here? They're nowhere near the door. Alright. I gotta do 2 swims there. I like this level a lot. This is very creative. See you later, Mick Fix-It. There's a song in Guitar Hero 2 called Mr. Fix-It. Uh-oh. But do I need this shell now? I don't know. Shell? Oh, is this right? Dude. Ugh. 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 Oh, did it spell out GG? Is that what it was? We caught up. So that's 4 clears now. Shoujo beat it. I thought she quit this game. Kaizo practice swamp shell jump. I think that's Nurkat, but that's probably a second account or something. Oh, it's just one. Okay. The levels she saw on Twitter. I mean, she saw my tweet. Because I tweeted it. Ooh, this might be hard. Eric the Red, thank you for the 11-month resub. I appreciate it. What are collard greens? I'll be honest, I don't know. Some kind of southern food. A vegetable, I think. Like Louisiana style, Cajun type food, I don't know. I think my mama used to cook those. What does it mean for a vegetable to be collared? What is that? Ah, I have to stay sliding. You don't know about Popeyes? Oh, okay, Z there. This is cool. Ah, it's too far to the right. Bully Bulls, thank you for the 4-month resub. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, and skid there. This is fun so far. I like Chase ground levels, other than he put a Lido at the end of one of his levels, so I booed it. It was like a magic setup, but still. Why is it stopping so far to the right? I don't know why he ended it that way. Okay. Oh, I guess I had to wall jump there. What do I do about that thing? Where does this go? Haven't been there yet. I do enjoy bacon. It tastes nice. I don't get that. Oh! Oh! That's a weird hitbox. You're looking forward to eating at Chipotle? When's the last time you ate there? Because it's gone downhill. Two years ago? Yeah, that was after it started declining, so maybe you'll still like it. Oh, I have to get through there before it switches. Dude. That's hard. Like, how fast do I gotta go? Oh, that was it. Okay. So I had to do like the on-off jump thingy there. Whoa. Okay, I guess wall jump there. I think I don't know what that wanted. Let me do this. Maybe spin jump? I think if I would have spin jumped right... No, I don't know. I don't know. Guess we'll see. You thought the stream was skipping? It was not. Oops. You'll be finding out in about an hour and 45 minutes, Rumblemans. Just don't... I don't know what to do there. Stellar Blade? No. I don't get it. What do I do? I wish I could get the amount of sponsored streams Barb gets, but I guess that's the luxury you get when you have more viewers. That's hard. Anybody, almost anybody can get Hello Fresh. Literally anybody can get Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, they don't even have to have Twitch affiliate. Hello, Patron DJ. Hopefully you didn't get addicted to the game Hexaroot. Because that's what they're hoping will happen. I don't see what you do here, man. There's one streamer I follow who did one of those. I don't think it was Raid, but it was one of the mobile games. I don't know what to do here. Somebody that had watched him for a really long time came up, showed up, and was like, hey, you got me addicted to whatever game it was. They lost one of their longtime supporters. Wall jump off it? I don't know if that'll give it the right height. You've never even played FF7. I don't know, I might have to quit this one. I just don't know what to do here. And I want you guys to play. It's the point of a sponsored stream. Play the game I show off, but that's why I don't do mobile microtransaction littered games. You're practically gambling. They're also just generally not very good either.
Hi, Thab.
Yeah, I don't know what to do there. Let's just move on, I guess. I don't know. Keen's level. Completely losing. Thank you for the 7-month resub with Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. How? Like this. I tried spinning, but it's like, if that's what you do, it's not good, because it feels really bad to do that. Wait. What is this? Oh, there's... Okay, there's a semi-solid behind it. I was like, this looks impossible. So if you don't know, if you jump, you will break the block. Like, if you press the... I might be dead. I think I'm dead. So, like, jumping off this spring is a jump, so I can't... Yeah, I used too many platforms. Aerith with Expeditionary Metal, Limit Siphon. Cloud with Limit Booster, you siphon his limit. Cast Barrier Magnified, get rest of Aerith limit, cast everyone else gets their limit, you pop one absorb. I don't know what the heck this is. Okay, so queso. I'm gonna be honest, Chad, I don't enjoy queso. This is cool. I mean, I like queso as in it's just Spanish for cheese. Yes, I enjoy cheese, but I mean like... Wait, how do you... I think I do this? The like liquid white cheese you typically get at a Mexican restaurant. I do not like ranch dressing, just at all. This is really cool. What do I eat? Not queso and ranch dressing, that's for sure. That was awesome. That felt really fun. Sweeter relief. Big Cheese 386. Nope. The heck do I do? Romance 514. Nope. Task level? It seems like it. Dude, I don't know what the heck to do in this. Dolphin, you made it too hard. I can blame it on Jank. The creator even said so. Foamy Games, thank you for the 17-month resub with Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna need the video. I don't know what this is. Ooh, denied by the bot. X.com, oh my goodness. Dude, this looks jank and tass. Okay. Gato Gato's gotta like all my tweets, though. It makes me feel nice. See? They keep colliding. Am I doing this wrong? Yes, I am. Backshot, Yoshi. It's like that way people spell Mississippi. Backshot, Yoshi, eat the thing, Surfer, eat the thing, Surfer, up through bonk. Dude, this level's crazy. How do you even make this? I want to be honest, my YouTube comments drive me nuts. I feel like if I regularly made community posts there, I'd go insane. I had to ban somebody today. Okay, what is this? Backshot. Oh my god, this is chaos.
How hot are the levels today?
Mr. Mighty Mouse, thank you for the 64-month resub. They're pretty hot. Do they have moderators for comments? I don't know. There's an auto mod. And the people who are in there, unhinged. Like, call the FBI type people. I get to look right now at my auto-modded comments. I bet there's something horrific in there. Forget how you view them. I actually don't know why most of these comments are flagged. I have a short of me playing Guitar Hero. It says, what a loser. You should learn to play a real instrument. Not gonna get any women playing a plastic controller, idiot. That's the sole reason I uploaded that short. I don't think these might be the right... Oh, here it is. Show offensive comments. This is where they're at. Oh my god. There's nothing to call the FBI about, but it's definitely unhinged. It was when I uploaded my GDQ race, and the racers were all wearing masks, and I looked in there, and it was like literal death to a whole class of people type comments. I was like, what is wrong with you? Okay, I think... I don't ever get comments about Mr. Beast. Most of the people who watch him are children. There's not many children watching my videos. I did beat the level with Yoshi. No, that's not right. This level's chaos. It's so hard to figure out what to do, even with the video. More clickbait thumbnails? Yeah, maybe. There's a Chrome extension that puts Mr. Beast over all the thumbnails on YouTube. It's pretty funny. Ah, I need to land in that.
Almost a whole baby together.
Razgriz, thank you for 36-month resub, 36 in a row. feel like it takes less time for a baby to form than that, but I'm not experienced, so... No, I'm not supposed to jump out. Me and Skibbity Toilet crossover. Yeah, maybe I could do that. Yeah, we're doing FF7. I want to try the combat stuff, but I'm definitely less motivated after yesterday. What do I do? Help! I don't know. Alright, so you do that. Okay, surfer there, and then little bounce. Okay, that's almost the practice door. Ah. That's right. Oops. Yeah, imagine a level like this for Team 0% and there is no video. Like, how does anybody beat this? How do you figure it out? It's like impossible. No! This level sure has a lot of shells. It is true. No, it's small bounce, big bounce. I think. Yeah, small bounce, big bounce. Catch the shell, up through the shell. Surfer, surfer. Alright. Close to the practice door. No! Small bounce, big bounce. This is really hard. That was kind of cool. Hello, Isherwood. Nope. Cool idea. Yo, I made it into the pipe. Wait, that big shell was not... Was not. This level's crazy. New TTH? This is even harder. I think Dolphin may have used TAS. No, dude. No, dude. No, that's wrong. It's just hard. There's so much happening. I get nervous. No, no! Alright, that's basically the... It's basically the practice door. Wait, there's two of them? Where does that door go? Oh, is this an auto level? Alright, what do I do here? Back... Oh, surfer. Oh. Oh! Oh, God. Subworld's... Oh, I'm almost done, chat. I think I skipped one of the practice doors. Where does this go? Yeah, I should have already been here. Oh, well. I don't need your practice door. No, hit it. Alright, wait, what do I do? Okay, the subworld's short, but it's crazy. I was supposed to land on green Yoshi, I think. Yeah, and then ditch. Okay. I see the controller grip. I'll be honest, I wasn't looking at the hand cam whatsoever. Oh. You playing this one, Casper? I gotta, like, wait a bit, I think. You playing this one, Gino? You playing this one, Josh? Oops. Josh Bones has got this. But let me see this again. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Right, it's just kind of tight to land on the green Yoshi. I am playing this one. I'm doing it right now. Whew, okay, that's what you do. Tough level, but we'll get it. Will we just one-shot it? No! No, I did it wrong. Ah, yeah, sometimes that shell's not there. Did I beat the level from yesterday? I did. I didn't beat it yesterday, I beat it today. No! Alright, this one's not so hard once you learn it. But learning it is very hard. Oops. Bam, bam, ba-da-dam, bam. I'm a false prophet. I'm not a false or true prophet. I'm not a prophet at all. I do gain profit, but not... I'm not profit. Tubagatoon. Chat. I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. No, get out of here, Mario. What's wrong with you? Dude, he had a free win there because everybody's panicking. Who even has it? Just give it to me, let me win. I'm important. No! You fools! Toadette, get out of the way! God! We're all dead. I'm not dead. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna try to... Okay, never mind. Oh my goodness. How did I make that?
I'm done for.
You lose the ability to dream about anything other than Kaizo levels. But Kaizo levels are cool, so the dreams are still alright. Yes! One more attempt, that's all I needed! I'm free! We're done. I don't have to play this tomorrow, yes. Oh, yes. Like 2 hours of chokes. Oh, that was close to the record. Alright, here we go. Hey! Didn't miss it in practice, didn't miss it in the real run.
That. Thanks for playing.
Talk about... Alright, we'll go ahead and get this for when in an hour, so I don't forget about it. Chat, in about an hour we're going to be switching games. I'm actually kind of excited. We're playing with John E. Pacifist, Robotic Mouse, Dr. Boo, and... Wait, who was the other one? Oh yeah, Casper. No! I forgot I force invited Casper.
Any in chat?
Josh Bones, thank you for the 38-month resub. I almost thought I read the wrong name. I appreciate it. If you guys could send me a Switch friend request, that would save some time later. I don't even know if we need to be friends. Casper might already be on there. Dead. Aye. GG on another GDQ run. GG on 2 GDQ runs. Oops. I hope they have Tycho set up there. That was my favorite, like... I was trying to get into Sound Voltex, but I kept playing Tycho. It's like this drum rhythm game. I don't know what the drum is called. It's like a big drum. It's like some traditional Japanese instrument, I think. It's very fun. Although it felt like they had the difficulty like limited. Because I feel like there's gotta be some like super hard stuff, but the hardest songs on there are not that hard. Like, it showed it going up to difficulty 10, and I think the highest I saw was like a 7? Yeah, it's on Switch, but this is like a $10,000 arcade machine, so it's way more responsive and big and flashy. What? What? It went up there? The full game's called Taiko no Tatsujin. Or to appease that guy banned today, Taiko no Tatsujin. Yep, Taco Taxi Ban. I also heard rumors that Panga was going to have a demo of Dram World 3 at SGDQ. The rumors are Panga himself said it on his stream. So it's a pretty reliable rumor. No! Nice. Hey, we're in there. That was crazy. I don't know how that level works, but it does. It's very fun. Icy Hot the Return. Dave Picks, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. I appreciate it. Am I planning to take a break from taking a break from the 64 soon? Is that a cactar? Why is there a cactus? New. We're very close to being done with FF7, but I don't know. The hard mode combat stuff is... I'm very conflicted about it right now. Ew. We'll have to see. It's a lot different. I personally think they ruined it. It's the same thing, it's just like... they turned it up 5 notches. And it's just too hard. It feels bad that I beat all of the game on hard and several challenges on hard with my own strat, the way I was playing. But now I'm at the actual, like, in-game stuff, and it's like, your strat's not gonna work, dude. It's actually impossible. I'm like, well, that sucks. And it seems like literally everybody who's done it is just using some super broken thing that probably isn't even meant to be in the game. Oh. I don't know. You haven't washed your sheets in a year? Nice. May as well just keep it going. Oh! I guess I needed that. Do I have a favorite book? I don't really read at all. Wow, that's gonna be tight. The Jungle Book's pretty good. No! No! Dude, how do you make that? That's crazy tight. Oh, I bet you're supposed to... Okay. Like, okay, do that. Alright, got it. Oh, but I need to... The hot new levels usually are pretty hard. That's what makes them hot. It's like spicy food in a way. Yeah, but if I put on the dry bones before the shell's low, I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, it's gonna work. Porky Pig. Huh? Noob? That's not very nice. Blech. That was the opposite of up. Really? Old man at 26? Dang. That's rough. I think I was 26 when I started streaming. 24? I don't know. Oops. Really? That's true. Gatto Gatto met me. His mom had to come with him, though. I spaced out. But he's not talking about us, he's talking about strangers from the internet. He also meets us, but... What? I missed the shell. It makes you feel young. But today, Brandon Blank requested a Gamba in another stream, despite the streamer not really wanting to do a Gamba. I saw it happen. Oh my god. Fullerine would like a joke. Why did the girl smear peanut butter on the road? She thought it would go good with the traffic jam. How have I not beat this yet? Ah. You can't make butter out of the sun. What are you talking about? Boom, boom. That was fun. McFix-It, you gotta slow down.
Here's some cash.
Hello the beast. Are you streaming?
Oh, we caught up. Ian, thank you for $2. I'm not streaming. This might be too hard to do for now. We'll come back to it later. We've played a lot of these. Paiso by Dinghole. Leculus needs to make a level. Probably just the caffeine's wearing off, so now I feel a bit eepy. I went that far without ever speeding up or slowing down. That was cool. Oh. I had like the ideal speed. Let's try it again. Oh, bad idea. See you, tilted skirm. Man. They pronounced your name but gave you a large instead of a medium? Maybe it was the wrong order. Is this cheese? Oh. It's not, and I have to throw the shell through there. Awesome. Very good level. That was so cool. Wow. Who's Nurkat? That was a dinghole level. Dang it, Groggy uploaded all these casual levels. I don't want to play them right now. Look at 71. Nope. Dang it. Look at 71. Nope. Robotic Mouse is here. He's the star of today's stream. I don't know what this wants. Probably don't have time to do the ridiculous level. Oh, I bet I grab it and then shell jump. We got less than 30 minutes till the spawn con. Crazy. No. I don't. I've had one and it was actually a pretty good one apparently. It was awful. I thought that was gonna be a Koopa, but it was a mushroom. That was sick. Very fun level. Yes, 81. Yep. Easy level? What do you mean? It's super expert. Casper likes Disney World. Whoa. Oh, maybe you ground pound there? John E. Pacifist is here. I guess do max jumps. No, do that. Wait, what? How? Just trim the herbs? Maybe. I think I'll just do that, but time it. But I don't think that'll work, because the bomb... By the time I touch the blue platform, the bomb hasn't landed yet. Oh, I think I know. Maybe I know what to do. No, that doesn't work. You need that one Geo emote, Casper. Use the boost to get through. How difficult should you make your next level? Make it so hard that you can't even beat it. That wasn't right. Groggy's talking trash. No way. Whoa. That's right, Casper level. $69 minutes, no, 19 minutes. Nice. Wasn't ready for that. Level head, that's a dead game. I think I did it wrong. You've never seen that happen? I thought it was because I was too slow. Oh, you have to hold down. Bam, 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 ba-da-da, bam, bam, bam. Oh, it goes like further over, I see. Okay. Nice. Oh, I wall jumped somehow. That was weird. Get walled. Yeah. Oh, sick! Extremely cool. Even Saucepow was impressed. No way. Super World Reveal Special. I already played the Super World. What is that? Super Boom Boom World. Oh, the level code thingy. Stalker, enjoy your taco. What? I already played all these. That's the Super World. Page 2, no way. How do I get up here? I'm sure this is hard as heck. That's what I'm saying, Casper. It's ridiculous. Nintendo really screwed up the Super Worlds. What? Your collab with Barnstormer. I'm only playing it by myself, so... Oh, I can't hold right. Why'd I get... What? It's a troll level! I got trolled! How do you make a trolly music level? This is indeed evil. Oops. I can't hold right. In Maker 1 I could hold right. Casper, you're literally playing that game now. It's... Today is the day. Ugh. No! When do I throw this thing? Alright, chat. I think this is gonna be the final level. Robotic mouse is actually popping off. Ever, yeah. I quit for life. Oh my god, I jumped over it. N64 tomorrow? No. We're getting close to N64. Not yet. Yay. Dude, there's a lot of bad guys. It's scary. This is like a Step Meowie level. Oh, what? Oh, I gotta kill the dudes. It's like a little WarioWare minigame. Okay. Hello, Lucas. Very fun. You're here for the sponsor? Well, you're just in time.